Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here, your source for gaming, tech, emulation, and open source news. Let's get started. Alright, we'll kick things off talking about PlayStation Vita emulation with Vita3k, and this is straight from Vita3k today. They say the Vita3k team is proud to announce that we now have the first texture pack replacement. Now the tweet that was quoted from Vita3k was from Life Bottle Productions, and they say we're excited to announce Tales of Innocence R HD. You can now play Innocence R with far better visuals. This texture pack was swiftly done thanks to the efforts of the Vita3k dev MacDo and our own programmer Panda Venom. And taking a look at the graphics here, we've got the old on the left and the new on the right, and yeah, there is a pretty big difference. Now if you are curious about this one, I'll drop a link to this tweet in the description below, and it's got everything you need there. Feel free to check it out. And speaking about the PS Vita, next up we're talking about the PS Vita and Hollow Knight. And apparently here someone is working on porting Hollow Knight to the PS Vita, and they do have some gameplay footage. As far as I can tell here, this gameplay footage is 100% real and 100% impressive. I do recommend checking out this YouTube video, and I'll drop a link to it in the description below. Now to make things even better, the developer says it will be coming later this year. I am really looking forward to it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And speaking about mods, next up we're talking about Tomb Raider and Uncharted. And someone is in the process of modding Lara Croft into Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. I'll drop a link to this YouTube video in the description below, and again, I do recommend checking it out. It's a very interesting mod. Unfortunately, we don't know the release date just yet, but based on what we're seeing in this video, it seems it's going to be sooner rather than later. Next up, we're talking about PS4, PS5, and Twitter, or X. And as of November 13th, Twitter or X will no longer work on your PS4 and PS5. It's been announced right on the PlayStation website. So they say right here, as of November 13th, 2023, integration with X will no longer function on PS5 and PS4 consoles. This includes the ability to view any content published on X on PS5 and PS4. And the ability to post and view content, trophies, and other gameplay-related activities on X directly from PS5 and PS4. Now this update is not surprising given the fact that Twitter has decided to charge to use its API up to $42,000 per month. So this change will save PlayStation close to $500,000 a year. In my opinion here, this really isn't out of the blue. I mean, Microsoft did the exact same thing for Xbox back in April. Moving on, and we're talking about Metal Gear Solid 2 on the Sega Dreamcast, and someone is working on porting this game to the Sega Dreamcast, and I'll drop a link to the YouTube video in the description below. Unfortunately, I don't have a release date just yet. Let me know your thoughts about this one in the comments below. And last up here, we're talking about something over on romhacking.net you might be interested in. It's called Secret of Mana Reborn version 2.0, and it just released. This is basically a script remaster, and they say for version 2.0 the Japanese script was consulted line by line again to ensure that as many nuances of the original text were transferred as possible. Countless lines were rewritten to ensure a smoother experience. Secret of Mana was released 30 years ago on the SNES back in 1993. If you are curious about this one, I'll drop a link to the romhacking.net page in the description below. Feel free to check it out. But anyways, that is all I've got for you in this one. Straight to the point, all stuff and no fluff. We talked about a bunch today. Let me know your thoughts about absolutely any of it in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Don't tempt fate, save your state.